Hey there guys, today's video is going to be me working on my old M715 Jeep. This is a 1967 model, it's the first year, and what I'm working on today is tires. I've got a lot of dry rot on these tires. These are not the ones that I really want to show. There's some worse ones somewhere. This is pretty good. You can start to see some of the cracking in the tires, and a big problem I have is when I'm driving down the road, they're pretty bumpy. They've got some flat spots in them from sitting in one spot for so long. Yeah, that's a pretty good crack right there. Yeah, this one's like the worst of them all. So I have purchased new tires for this thing. Let me set up this camera and I'm going to do an unbagging on this. So this is what I've got. They didn't have exactly what I wanted. But this is what I've got. So these are aggressive enough to make me happy. The military tires were a little bit cheaper. These were about, I don't know, 350 bucks a piece, maybe $360 a piece. They have a better tread on them, which make them safer to drive on the street. So these are 9.00-16 LTs. They are super lugs. They are made in the USA. Max load, it's like almost 2,700 pounds at 50 PSI. They are load rated D, load range D, and 8 plies on these tires. So they look somewhat impressive. So let's get the old rim off of the truck and we can work on changing out the tires. Now these have a split ring on them, which is a bit scary. I've never changed split rings or split ring rims, tires. This is going to be a first. So I've kind of looked it up. They don't look too bad. I'll be careful. So let's get these wheels off and get the tires changed. Jack this thing up. Yeah, that tire's got a bad flat spot in it. Boom. Boom. Okay. So let me get some sockets to get these lug nuts loose, and then we'll Alright, so now I've lubed up all the lug nuts on the wheels. I've got my impact driver. I'm going to let all the air out of the tire. I'm going to take the valve core out, and then I'll break the bead loose. So I'm planning on using my tire machine to get the tire off the rim. I'm going to compress it so it's broke free and totally clear, which will help me get the ring off. So anyhow, let's do it. thing's been on here for a long time. Pretty rusty. Alright, so I need to press in over here. Oh well, got it. Ring is off. So you gotta, there's this piece right here, which appears to not have been installed correctly. Nope, because it's folded. You're supposed to take the tube out, but let's just do it this way. I don't care about this tube. There we go. Rim is off the tire. Woo! Here's the inner piece that's supposed to go in there. And the tube is supposed to, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to get a wire wheel and I'm going to clean up around this lip here so we can have a nice fit. And I'm not going to grease it up or anything. You want to leave it dry. So let's get the other tire and tube and put this one together after I clean it. Alright, I got a drill and wire wheel. You know, it was actually pretty clean to start with, which is awesome. So we have a new tire here. Where are the tubes? All right, so I have a brand new tube here. Brand spanking new tube. Oh, they didn't give me the type of tube with the valve core I wanted. Valve stem. This is going to make it a real pain in the butt to put air in the tire, but I'm going to give it a shot anyways. Dang it. So we're going to check and make sure that this tire isn't directional. I'm pretty sure it's not. This tire is made in the USA. Specialty Tires America. Okay, maximum pressure on this is 40 psi. All right, let's put a little bit of air and oh crap. So we are going to put a little bit of air in this tire. Not too much, because I still have to put it in this tire. Okay. Cool. Alright, you got to put this thing in correctly. As you can see right here, the last person that installed this did it incorrectly. So we're going to try to install it correctly this time. Okay. Alright. I'm going to take this valve 4-piece off, and I'm going to hope that it makes it on the tire like it's supposed to. Okay, I think I've decided this is the side I want. Yeah. Okay. The valve stem is like way far in there. As you can see, the valve stem is inside of the rim. So I've got this little handy tool right here. I'm going to try to pull it up and hopefully I can retrieve the valve stem. It's looking to be impossible, so I'm gonna have to run to the store and get some extensions to put on here before I even put the ring on. So I gotta make a run to the store, guys. Man, I wish I knew that about them tubes. So I went to the store and got some valve extensions. These are straight. I didn't want straight, I wanted 90 degree, but no one around town seems to have any 90 degrees. So I'm grabbing what I can. So I got the valve in, the extension. Now I'm going to stick the ring on. Where did I put the ring? Oh, there it is. So I'm going to clean up this ring real good. Okay. There it is. I'm going to roll this thing outside and I'm going to air it up out there. Because if that ring lets go, I'm going to just let it go straight up in there. I don't know if this is a great idea, but I'm going to do it anyways. just going to make me feel a little bit better. That's all. Most likely if this thing were to let go, that chain wouldn't hold it. Okay, so I've got the machine, or the air in there. I'm going to hook this up right here. All right, here we go. Putting some air in. So I've got it airing up very slowly. Much better. It's a rounder tire, looking good. Moving to the next side. Oh yeah. All right, so I got all the tires on the truck. Check it out. They don't look half bad. They actually look better than I thought they were gonna look. I wasn't too impressed with the tread, but you know what? It's not half bad. Not bad at all. So, let's go take this thing for a spin and see if it's a smoother ride. Oh, I'm so hot and sweaty. All right, ignition. You know, it steers better. Probably because it has more air in the tires. I hadn't checked the pressures in a long time. So I guess next time I come home, I'm going to go to a big truck place and see if they can figure out what's going on with the tires, balance them or something, because you can balance big truck tires. These shouldn't be any different. So I guess that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed the video on the M715, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you need more content. I gotta do something with these tires. You know what? I think the more I ride on them, the better they're getting. Maybe I ought to drive on them a little bit. I'm actually feeling a little better. So anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for 100,000 subscribers. And guys, I gotta head back home. Guys, I've got to head back to John's Cars and Cameras. 5:30 in the morning, and it's 10 o'clock at night. I need to go home and go to bed. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all later.